Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 8 of the Case Files of Letecia Stauch document read-through. So first up, we have a document which contains a note that Leticia had written in her phone that was pulled during an extraction. Now, within this note, she is definitely venting about the struggles that she is going through within her marriage. She is not happy, but it definitely gives us some insight into the dynamics that was going on between her and Al, and it definitely shows us where her mentality was at, kind of the same way it does with those Google searches, and she used those Google searches as a form of a diary entry, and so it definitely gives us an idea of where her head was at the time that the murders occurred. So let's take a look. Prior to our relationship, I was so involved in so many activities for me. I was able to go to the gym every day, dance classes, vacations, etc. Now, I'm attending softball practice, preparing dinner, and helping with homework. I willingly chose this life, and I don't want you to feel guilty. But I am asking you that you be aware of what I have given up and be supportive of the times when I choose to pursue my passions. You may not see it, but there's a double standard put on stepmoms. We are held to an extremely high standard, and the second we screw up, someone is on our cases. The world looks for flaws in us more than they do the biological parents. But if I could be in the same place with a husband that understands my perspective a little better, my quality of life and peace of mind would be exponentially better. There are many things I do around the house to keep our home running smoothly. And honestly, you probably don't even notice half of them. Understand that I may make it look easy, but I could always use your help. We both work really hard, and I understand when you're home, you want to relax. But I enjoy relaxing too. So next up, we have the text message exchange that occurred between Leticia and Harley's phones, and that happened on January 29th, 2020 at 8:43. A PDF file was created detailing possible screenshots that were stored in the phone. Of particular interest was a screenshot of a conversation with Mom. In this screenshot, which was dated January 29th, 2020 at 8:43 hours, the conversation depicted as follows. Mom: yes, oh my God, can you read? He must have knocked it over while asleep. Unless he was awake and lied. But he acted sorry for sure. Harley: aw. Mom: my arm is burnt jumping on him. Harley: oh my God, the fire was on Ganon? Mom: no, the cover was, that he was wrapped in. I jumped on him though, 'cause he had the cover around him. In the following document, we have a text message exchange that occurred between Harley and an unknown person on January 27th at 19:02 hours. So after data was collected from Harley's iPhone, there was a PDF file created detailing activity with the phone from 17:43 hours on September 15th, 2019 to 10:37 hours on January 30th, 2020. During the conversation with Redacted, beginning on January 27th, 2020 at 19:02 hours, Redacted and Redacted appeared to discuss Redacted and her family members removing personal items from the house. Harley states her mother would not harm Ganon and accuses Al of trying to manipulate and control her. So we will now see another text message exchange with Harley, but this is now with Amy Lowry, and this occurs on January 29th, 2020. A PDF file was created detailing activity on the phone from 12:06 hours on December 28th, 2017 to 23:37 hours on January 29th, 2020. Of note in this conversation is January 29th, 2020 at 22:15 hours. Amy Lowry states, "Tell your mom to be mindful whom she talks to. Someone is posting her private conversations on social media." At 22:16 hours, Amy Lowry states, "And I don't want nothing to be misconstrued and used against her. And she needs to consult with an attorney first thing in the morning." At 22:17 hours, Harley states, "Oh my God, then mom doesn't have her phone. She's not contacting anyone. If anyone reaches out to you, say that." At 22:18 hour, Amy Lowry states, "Definitely, but she needs to contact an attorney in the morning." So last up for this episode, we have the text messages that were going out from Ganon's phone on January 27th, 2020. This document includes text messages that were going to both Albert and Harley, but it's a combination of both Leticia texting as herself and Leticia texting as Ganon. So definitely keep that in the back of your mind because it can be a little bit confusing while reading the messages, but at no point throughout the day is Ganon believed to ever have had his phone. So this all would be coming from Leticia. On February 4th, 2020, Detective Michael Bauman of the El Paso County Sheriff's Office Investigations Division reviewed data collected from Ganon's iPhone. A PDF file was created detailing activity on the phone from 12:06 hours to 13:43 hours on January 27th, 2020. Of note in this file is a Google search from 13:43 hours for the term, "Can my parent find my cell phone if it's off?" This PDF file is attached to this report. An additional PDF file was created containing a message string on the phone with "Dad." This file appears to contain conversation between Ganon's phone and his father's phone. Of note in this conversation is a string beginning on January 27th, 2020 at 8:27 hours, in which the user of Ganon's phone describes dropping a candle and burning part of the floor and complains that his tummy hurts. At 8:33 hours, he asks if the family has bath salts, adding that a friend said that he could play if he had some. At 9:12 hours, he indicates that his friend's brother has a car for a sleepover on Friday. At 9:15 hours, he states, "We are going to breakfast." At 13:21 hours, he asks to play Zelda. At 15:35 hours, Dad says, "Hey buddy," but there is no response. At 18:53 hours, Dad asks, "Where are you?" This PDF file is attached to this report. Finally, a PDF of a message string with "Sister" from December 6, 2019 at 1800 hours to January 27th, 2020 at 13:24 hours. Of note in this conversation is a string starting at January 27th, 2020 at 10:37 hours in which the user of Ganon's phone states, "Tisha left phone at home if you need her. Text me." At 13:27 hours, the user of Ganon's phone states, "You okay? Miss you." At 13:24 hours, the user of Sister's phone replies, "Yes, miss you too." This PDF file is attached to this report. Please see this file for additional details. And again, Sister is Harley's phone. I have nothing further at this time. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you for episode 8. Please leave your thoughts and comments down below. I love hearing the feedback. If you could hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will talk to you all soon.